What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video we're going to be looking at the others chart. We're going to be looking at the total crypto market cap, and then we're going to be looking at the TOTAL3. Let's pop in and out of stablecoin dominance because it's absolutely driving me crazy today. But if you like the video, hit that like button, drop a sub, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really appreciate it. So right here we're on the others chart, right? This is the index pretty much for altcoins outside of the top 10, and we're sitting right above the 20-day EMA, which is good. It's good. We have a green dot on the daily, and we're revving up to either reject or blow through and get out of this range for the moving average. So I'd like to see, let's see, actually I'm going to throw up I don't know why I don't have it on here. I do have the lower time frame. Where's our best work done? Up above, once we get above. Yep, right there. Once we get above that, our best work is done. It's pretty small area, actually. Pretty small. Oh, yeah, once we get down, yeah, this is a small window. So try just flirting back and forth with this. Whoa, and you see it's actually I wasn't even looking at this area. I was looking through here actually. So a little bit right above it, and then once we kind of got out above this, then we started to make our run. So yeah, we're at a critical point. Wow, that actually matches up great. So green dot on the Fu Manchu. If we overall, right, on the weekly, right, we're looking solid, right? We're kind of just in this pennant. We're building, we're bouncing, building. This next one I expect us to take above and get out of this range. We're sitting right at the 0.5, right above the 0.5 on the overall trend. From low to high, we're sitting right above the 236, bullish, looks good. We're above all the EMAs on the weekly. Let's see here, can we get a, right, so essentially if we are looking at a, if we're looking at honestly through, this definitely looks like a possible, let's see what we got here, right? Let's see what we got here from low to high. Low to high, we came down to the 618 area. Looks pretty good. What about this low? Let's take this low. Yeah, we'll take that low. Alright, so it looks, yeah, it looks like is this the 1-2 right here through here? Where did this come through? That's right at the 786. Found support at the 786. Didn't come through, so it did not invalidate. So that could be our 1-2. This is our third, our fourth, and then I don't even know another. See, this thing is getting very confusing because where did we go? Let's just see where we went, right? Let's see where we went. 1-2. Alright, this could actually be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your first wave. Come back down. Alright, then you have another 1-2. Yeah, I mean that 3-4-1-4. That's typically where a third wave will go. You've come down on this fourth wave, right? This fourth wave, and do we have another 1-2 right here? I think we have another 1-2 right here of the fifth wave. We sure do. So, yeah, nice little 1-2. We've come up and found resistance right at that 886. Typically, that's where you just rev up before your big wave. I mean, you came up, right? Came down, and you just were revving up. revving up, revving up, revving up, revving up, and then you took off, right? So not always, but that's what can happen. Right, where can we see us going from this overall? Sorry about that. Let's see, overall. 1618, so 396 billion. Let's see if that makes any sense. It's probably right around this 382 of this, because that's the area of support. 396, no, it's above the 236, so it just clears this whole entire range. So we close above that, but wow, 3414 marks up. Well, look at that, 3414 marks up beautifully with that. That's where we did go on this wave. We did go up to the 3414, so that could be that could be a target. And then I don't know if we get up to this 700 billion, right? But still, right? Still, this is still a conservative target, just target that matches up 100% move for altcoins. So the average altcoin will move up at least 100%. Average altcoin out of the top 10. That means some can move up more, some can move up less. Let's see what we can make of this. And then if we were to come up to here, right, from where we're at right now, the average altcoin 153%. That's a good amount, right? That actually is a really good amount. I mean, this last move in November was 126%. So I mean, it's whatever happened in November, you're looking at a similar size move or even a larger move. So that 156% mark, that aligns with the 1618 just past the 4272. That looks great. That looks great. On the daily, right, we can get rid of this. We have our targets. Where are we finding support? Right, where are we finding support? We will find out. Where are we at? 0.5 from this high to this low. Still below the 0.5. Okay. And then from this low, from our April, or where's our April low? April low to high. Right at that 236. So I'll keep this one up, and we can rock with this one. This looks good though. Let's look at the 4-hour chart for others. Ooh, yeah, like what are we doing right here, right? This is key. This is key. So we got, right, we have a little trend line. We did false breakout, or false breakdown, I'm sorry. False breakdown, and then now we're back up in it. So same concept as like DGen, Jasmine, if you watch those videos. Just this week, right, we're gonna make a decision. I mean, look at these EMAs though. Sorry, these EMAs look beautiful. They're all just bunched up. They're all bunched up. We made this move. We came across. We crossed the 50, and we didn't do much with it. That's not that. I don't like that very much, but it is a 4-hour. Let's see on what we're looking at, the 2-hour. What is going on right here? Is this crossing 29? Whoa. The 50 is right below the 1. We are quite literally waiting to make a move. We are waiting to make a move, and you know, we're gonna map out some targets for highs and lows just for this next move. This does look like a nice little wave, 5-wave move up. You got your 1 2. You got your 1 2, right? 1 2. We can even take it down to the low. 1 2. Right, just past the 1618 on your third wave. And from the low to the high. Yeah, finding some found some resistance at the 618. Kind of found support at it, dropped down below, and now we're looking like we're kind of correcting into our right? So this is a first wave, right? This is on the small time frames. This looks like a 1 2, all right? A 1 2 3 4. We need 5. We need another wave up. This isn't a sufficient fifth wave. So it's not sufficient. I mean, it can be, but it's pretty low. You didn't even, I mean, you did reject the 786. This could be the fifth wave. We could be setting up a 1 2 on the daily. All right, where's our daily, right? We could have set up a 1 2, and now we're getting ready to rock and roll. I mean, we did. I just don't like it. I don't like it, but I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it for it to be true. All right, so I mean, this could be a 5 wave move up. So we need 3 waves down. Where's our 3 waves down? Still TBD, right? TBD. Just from this last move, we're sitting at that 0.5, wick down. Sitting just below the 236. Yeah, so I like this area for support, and I like this area for support. All right, these two yellows. All right, there we go. So actually, let me do this. Let me put these red areas that we can see us moving down. Worst case scenario, move down here, touch this trend line. Right. Areas to get and stay above, right? To get and stay above. And then this level right here. Closing basis. Let's close above this right here. All right. That's green. That means we're moving up, right? We close above that, we're moving up. For us to think about even moving up, right? For us to even think about moving up, we do need to stay above this 382. Okay, so we have those levels right there. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So that looks good. Can we go to the total crypto market cap? Just a quickie. I mean, this is, wow, this is actually looking nice. We came down and faked everybody out. Right, especially if you're using like these trend lines. That's why market makers know these trend lines, right? They know these trend lines. I can even adjust this to make this. This is from somewhere far up there. Okay, that's what makes sense. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We're just sitting right on here. Where are we in terms of our correction? Because this does look, I mean, it just looks sad. Right, it just looks sad. It's just rounding out, just rounding over. Doesn't look. I mean, you could have your ABC. We are below the 236 of the overall correction from this low to high. Right there. I mean, 236. That's a super shallow A wave. That's a very, very, very shallow A wave. But we're in a bull market, so believe it or not, we're in a bull market. So where do we get on this? To the right below that 618, if you can see it, right below that 618. Alright, and we close it below the 382. That's a sufficient B wave. Right, typically you see like a wick up to the 618 to the 0.5, overshooting B waves up to the 786. That's when you have a large drop, when you come up through here and then you just slam down. So that's fine. That's fine. That looks good. And then we should be, this looks like we've hit the, honestly, the 2272 area. So now where are we going from? Whoa, look at that. I'm not even going to use that high. Yep, 2272. Right, so people were thinking, okay, 1618, we bounced off the 1618. I'm telling you, it's from the 1 all the way to the 2272 for corrections. 2272, that's a deep correction. So yeah, so we've experienced especially the last 2 hours, just we were moving up and just boom, slam down. I mean, look at this too though. This over here just, you know, every time we come up, just slam down. slam down, three candles. So we should be looking to bounce right here. Where are we sitting at? We're sitting at 383. We're sitting right at the 50 and the 20 right here. So this is huge to close above. So we need to close above this. I'll throw this on here for yellow. That's just an area of support, key area. Overall from just this range that we're moving up, I want to see us stay above, right? Stay above. This is a key area, right? And then I can see us dropping down through here. I mean, just the way the market is moving right now. Just shaking people out, especially with stablecoin dominance. Don't even get me started on stablecoin dominance. That freaking stupid ass. I just can't stand it, dude. Overall, where do we need to get above? 382 is 3.9 trillion. We need to get above this. I'll just put it right there, just a little bit above, you know, some breathing room. Close above it, screw it, I'll just leave that there. Close above that, we're looking good, looking bullish, right? Close above that, we're looking bullish. So we have work to do. Overall, looks good, but just a lot of work to do. We are bouncing right off this RSI. We have a green dot with no momentum. You know, down through here. We are below this area, this 53. I don't know why it's red. I did go through and change everything, so that's probably why. Where do we start to see a decline? Right around here. Decline. Well, you started to see one way up there. Decline when you lost that. So I'm gonna say like right here. Another close one. Right, and then you rejected off of it again. Down through here, you rejected it off again, but that was a good rejection. I mean, not really good rejections, but you know what I mean. You're able to build off of it. Yeah, all throughout here, you were just down low. I mean, you had like a little spike, and then you just stayed low. This was that June drop. So yeah, so there's the levels for that one. Last little bit right here. What is this? What do we got going? Here? I mean, that looks pretty good. This thing just got absolutely obliterated. That looks good though. Just making sure that. There we go. That looks good. We're above the 20 or above the 50. We are looking bullish. We're bullishly postured. I like this look. How we're coming up, forming higher lows, staying above the EMAs. Right. Where are we in terms of this correction? Staying above the 236. Right. Shallow A wave. If we do get an ABC down, but you technically don't. I mean, where is this? Yeah, we're sitting right above this 236. So let me see on here. Let's throw this down here. So all right, this 382. This be red, different area, and then down to the 618. Yeah, I like the 0.5 actually, because so far we're showing some strength. What did I mark right here at? TOTAL3 weekly. Where are we? Well, on the daily. Where are we on the daily? Pardon me, we're right here on the daily. I mean, yeah, this area on the daily. What else we got here? Rejection. Close above, get above, close, reject. Yeah, so I like this. For, you know, making sure that we can, you know, with some continuation. What are you doing, guy? Do your job. Do your freaking job, man. I mean, yeah, we stay above this 382. Actually, we're looking good. I'm gonna keep this yellow. Actually, that's just a line that we need to stay above. We're looking good. I mean, honestly, yeah, this looks good from this area, and then from this area. This is where we need green. Close above this. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got some levels. Overall, showing a green dot, which looks good. I mean, look at this, right? Like, we're breaking out of this downtrend. Where, right, what are we doing with this? Are we going to reject it? Like, we got to make some moves. It's, you know, it's 10:38 my time, so we got a couple more hours. Like, how many more hours in the day? 6.5 hours. Like, we gotta start to rock and roll. This 4 hour is huge, right? Absolutely huge. All right, what are we gonna do right there? Are we rejecting? Do we have 104, 105? So we're moving up. That's good. What do we have? Bearish divergence 106, 106. I don't like that. I mean, it's higher highs in the RSI, and you know, pretty much closing at the same price. So you can take that as you will. So yeah, so overall, just we're looking for a bounce off this 1.04 trillion, right off this, where pretty much where the 20 is. It's at 1.05, and then so yeah, so let's go ahead and hit some dominance, stablecoin dominance. I mean, we're sitting right at this level. Like, give me a freaking break. Like, can I get a break? Give me a piece of that Kit Kat or something, man. Like, this is just insane. The fact that we're just going back and forth with this, right? Came down, bounced off, came down. Like, this is not good. This is not, this is not good. That we're finding support right here. It's not good. Not at all. Not at all. It's bad. It's really bad, actually. Really bad. So, man, I don't like it. I'm just trying to see where we found resistance at. If we found resistance somewhere that's strong, that's going to keep us down, because right now it looks like it wants to bounce. If I'm being honest, it looks like it wants to bounce. So, yeah, we found resistance right around this 6.25 area. It's right at that area of interest that I marked off the weekly. I mean, that is pretty legit. Yeah, I mean, we're below the 618. All right, we're below the 618, or we're right on the 618. We're right on the 618. They're just toying with us right now. They're toying with us. Market makers are toying with us. They do not want to see this thing drop. This is their bread and butter to making money. So I'll leave this on here. Perfect. This fella right here. Same concept. It does look like, right, we're trying not to go down. Right, we've come up, or we've come down. Couldn't even close, right? Couldn't even close below the 69197. Just shot up. We did reject the 382, so you do want to see an interaction with the 786. Right, you want to see something come down here. You want to see it test it, or even not hold it as support. All right, then we can get going. So that's a key area, 6397. So 6397, 616. I mean, give me a freaking break, dude. Give me a break. There's no way this stuff isn't just being heavily manipulated. I've been doing this for almost, I mean, pretty much a year already, over a year, just of crypto in general. And I'm a traditional stock guy, came over here, but this is just insane. The fact that you're flirting with this so much in the span of, you know, weeks. Right, even through over here. Right, it's just flirting with it. Flirting, came down. Oh, nope. Then we got it. Right, you see that close right below it? Then we started to. That's what I'm saying. We need this close below. If we can't close below this, then ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see lower prices. 100%. We're going to see lower prices, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to wait until October, November, however long the consolidation and reaccumulation is going to last, right? I mean, it's been cool buying a bunch of coins really cheap, and I'll do it again. You know, not financial advice or not financial advice. It'll give you another opportunity to get in, but you know, with other charts showing such bullish momentum, and then this chart just not really holding up its end of the bargain is not. It's just not. It's not cool. It's just not cool. Just be cool for once. Oh, this chart is the death of me, the bane of me. So I appreciate you stopping by. You know, sorry for my rants and my, you know, just going off on this chart. It's just a chart. But if you like today's video, drop a like, hit that sub button, leave a comment where you're tuned in from. I appreciate that. It's cool to see, you know, where people are tuning in from around the world. And so you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you stopping by. Peace.